Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to add decimals. First of all, I want to tell you which column is which, so you won't get confused. The first column, before the decimal, is called the ones. The second column, the first number after the decimal, is called the tenths. And the last of all, the third column, after the second column, is called the hundredths place. Thank you for listening to this brief explanation. Let's do 2.37 plus 9.75. Okay. Then you will just add 5 right here, plus the 7 up here, and that equals 12. But we can't put the 12 down here because it takes up 12 takes up a column already. So we will put the 2 right here, then we will put the 1 up here for later adding. Then you will further 2 in the hundredths place and third. That's our first part of our answer. Okay. 3 plus 7 equals 10, right? Wrong. We forgot to add the 1 up here that was from the 12 last question. So, 1 to 3 equals 4. 4 plus 7 equals 11. But since that's happened to the 12, we can't do that. So we bring the other 1, or rather the 10, over to the 2, and then that will equal 3. Okay, so then we put the 3 over here. We put the 3 over here, and then 3 plus 9 equals 12. So we have our answer, but remember, keep the decimal where it is. You see the decimal right here, and the decimal right here? Put it in the exact same place below it. So there we have it. There's our answer. And that's simply how you do an addition equation using decimals. And so we can technically see right here 3 plus 9. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for anyone who listened and stuck around. Bye. Hi. I'm going to show you how to minus decimals, subtract decimals. Right here we have got the 4 and the 6, but we can't subtract that because that would equal a negative number, which we can't do. So we take a number from the 5. Okay, we take a 10 from the 5. So this would be 4. And then this would turn into 14. So that minus that, 14 minus 6 equals 8. Okay, now we're done our first part. Now 4 minus 5 does not work, so we will have to take 1 from the 2 over here in the ones place. So we just cross the 2 out, put the 1 up here, and then we bring over the 1, and there we go. So 14 minus 5 equals 9. See? And now we are on to the 1s and the 10s. So 1 minus 1 equals 0. And 6 minus 3, or 3 minus 6, equals 3. And one thing you have to remember is that you always keep the decimal where it is. You can take it out if it's too troubling to subtract or add, but if you've done it for a long time, it's pretty easy. So, thank you for watching my video, Mr. McNaughton. I'm going to show you how to multiply decimals. Okay, first of all, we will multiply the 2 by the 4, which would equal 8. And then we'll multiply the 4 by the 0, which would equal 0. And then we multiply the 4 by the 1, which would equal 4. Then make sure to always add a 0 before going on to the next line of where we multiply 5 by 2, 5 by 0, and 5 by 1. Okay. 5 times 2 equals 10. So we'll put a 0 here and put the 1 up here. Okay. Now, 5 times 0, which would equal 0. But we have the 1. So that would equal 1. So put the 1 down here. And then we will multiply 5 by 1, which will equal 5. So right here. And now we add all of our numbers. So 4.08 plus 51.00. So 8 plus 0 equals 8. 0 plus 0 equals 8. 4 plus 1 equals 5. And 5 plus 5 equals 5. Or 5 plus nothing equals 5. Okay. And now we are left...
Clearly, guess what?
Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay. Now we add the decimal 2 places. And here we go. Now we have our answer, 55.08. So, and that is how you multiply decimals. Hi, I'm going to show you how to divide decimals. First of all, we would put the decimal right over here, just to get it out of the way, and the whole number would stay because it doesn't have any decimals around it, and it's already a whole number. Okay, how many times can 3 go into 1? It can't. So, how many times can 3 go into 11? It can go in 3 times. So, 3 goes up here. Oh, this marker is so dead. And then we put the... Okay, then I would do 3 times 3, which would equal 9. And then I put the... And then I subtract the 11 from the 9, which would equal... So let's do that. Which would equal 2. And then we bring down the 6, which would equal 26. Sorry, the camera's out of range. So 26, and then we would go do how many times can 3 go into 26? And it can go into 26 8 times. Okay, so then we would subtract the 26 from 24, and then that would equal 2. So that is the remainder, and that is how much is left. So that's remainder 2. So we just put the R there. And then we put the decimal between the 3 and the 8. And then we will put the remainder 2 up here. And that is our equation. That's how we got it. And that's how we multiplied divide decimals.